Welcome back on the show today. We have Wei Ma joining us. He is sitting in his wheelchair at the very front here, taking on a fantastic challenge this coming Friday by helping to raise money for the Kamloops Y Women's Shelter. Wei, thank you for being here today. Also, we have Graham Specht. You are the Diversity Outreach Coordinator with Kamloops Immigrant Services. Great. And Michelle Walker, you are, of course, with the Y Women's Shelter, General Manager for Violence Against Women Intervention and Support. Thanks for being here.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. Wei has decided to take on this challenge of swimming 2 kilometers. Is that right? And you've been training?
No.
4 kilometers?
Training 4 months?
Graham is going to paraphrase, so thank you for being here to help with that. We have video of you, and I would love to go to that, but you have been training for 4 months. Here you are getting into the pool. This is a huge thing to take on. Wei, you have cerebral palsy. This is not an easy thing for anyone to do, much less somebody who is physically challenged.
It's your backpack? Oh yeah, Wei's got tools in his backpack. So this is a metaphor Wei uses. So he uses a lot of methods and tools to overcome limitations, which is his thing, overcoming perceived limitations.
And what kind of things would be in his backpack?
Well, communication tools. So for example, when somebody speaks to Wei or when somebody's trying to understand Wei, first he'll say what he has to say, and then he'll paraphrase, and then he'll, if the person still doesn't understand, he'll slow down, and then if they still don't understand, he'll start spelling out words, and then we go on from there. So
I get the sense, Wei, it can be hard to understand you, but you so desire the ability to communicate with others. And I respect that, absolutely. Michelle, you were obviously approached by Wei at some point, saying we would like to do this to help raise money. Let's talk a little bit about that part of it.
Yeah, so Wei contacted us and said that he'd like to do the swimming challenge. And when we got together to meet, it was really neat because one of the things that women who are leaving violence experience is all of these barriers and limitations that they have. So challenges in navigating systems, getting to safety, learning things over again, challenges with financial means. So it's really great because Wei wants to inspire people to face those challenges, face those limitations, and break those barriers, which is exactly what women are doing.
Exactly. So it's him going through his own experience and at the same time helping other people going through a similar experience. Tell me this, how busy is our Y Women's Shelter? How much funding does it take to keep you alive? And do you necessarily get that from the government? I don't know how much you get from the government.
Yeah, so we get about 2/3 of our funding through BC Housing. We're super grateful for that. It costs about $630,000 to run our shelter every year. So we are in need of the community support that we receive. Without that, we can't offer the amount of service that we do offer. We reach out to hundreds of women every year. Last year we had over 230 women and children stay with us. And we also have women and children who access our continuum of programs. So that's everything from phone support, which we have about between 700 and 800 calls a year, to our Children Who Witness Abuse program or our Outreach Services program. So those are all available for women and children. It makes a huge impact in our community.
That's fantastic. I know that Graham Wei is hoping to have lots of people come down on Friday. He asked me to come down as well. I hope to come down and support you. I know it starts at 2 o'clock on Friday. We've been running as well on the screen there, the link if you would like to donate, because the name of the game here is raising money.
That's right. Raising money as well as raising awareness and putting the event and putting Wei into the public eye. Yeah, Wei also is an author and a motivational author and speaker, and so he's, I think it's what, your 3rd or 4th book? So Wei's writing this book and preparing to be available for speaking engagements about this project. And Yeah, he's been working hard for quite a while.
We are out of time. I appreciate you being here today, Wei. Good luck on Friday. I hope it goes super well. I know you've been training hard, but the information is on the screen if you would like to donate or come down and check things out at the Y this Friday, 2 o'clock. It's going to be a fantastic afternoon. We'll be back in 2 minutes. Stay with us.